Okay. So, hey, George Lucas, me, who'd have thought?
That was amazing. I can't believe George took such time out of his busy schedule.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Yeah.
it's lovely.
He promised to send me 5 cases of that amazing red wine from Lucas
Did
Vineyards.
he offer to just pay for the rest of your recovery? That would have been nice.
Curiously enough, he did not. But, you know.
George.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Maybe I'm going to be a little busy in December
Yeah.
to see a certain movie.
Maybe we can't see the prequel. The prequel. Maybe we won't see the prequel.
Maybe I'll stop watching the prequels.
Maybe I'm not going to watch any of the trilogies anymore. How many trilogies are there? There are 2. So 3
2 so far.
prequels, and then there are the real ones.
3, yeah, and then the real one. See, she's already on the right track.
Hey, guess what? This is exciting. We
Guys, stop talking
have
about Star
not
Wars.
only braked 49,000, but we've shot over it.
Overbroken.
We've overbroken it. We're at $49,255.
Thank you.
So thank you to all of you out there.
Oh my gosh. I will take that money and spit in every bottle of Lucas wine and send it back to him.
Oh, hell yeah.
With some of that cash.
Yeah. Yeah, George Lucas.
Awesome. Amazing. But honestly, that was the talented Canadian entertainer, Jamie Douglas, who is a big fan of our podcast, Voice of the Republic. So, friend for years, and it's like there's nothing he can't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems great.
Yeah, he's
Is that shaving cream on him?
I don't know how he did that. I believe we'll have another video with him coming up later with his band. He's a head of a band called the Power Goats.
Ooh, the Power Goats.
Because regular goats are.
Yeah. There's a movie. Oh my gosh, what
Power
is
Goats
it?
movie?
No, it's like zombie. It's about like zombie goats or zombie lands. And like it's like in Scotland and like all the lands turn into zombie. Black sheep. That's it.
Black sheep.
Black sheep. Oh my gosh. So many great memories of watching that movie and laughing hard.
Holy
it's
cow,
so
that's
funny. Go watch it.
That's great. Yeah, I love that there's a whole like genre now of ridiculous horror movies that just shouldn't be horror movies.
My
like,
friend's in a
Troll
movie.
Hunter.
Yeah. My friend's in a movie called Zombievers.
Zombievers.
Yeah, my friend was the girl who took her shirt off. Did you see it? My friend was, you see her boobs.
There's only one in there?
I mean, I only watched until boobs, and I was like satisfied. But
You didn't hold out for Beaver?
I didn't hold out for Beaver.
Beavers? Kids?
I was like, I don't know. This girl is hotter than me. I don't know what
Building dams? Swimming on their backs?
Well, that's what you think, because the picture is like a black silhouette of a woman, and then like another black silhouette of a beaver coming up at her beaver. Like her.
Yeah, like it wasn't.
Like already implied. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
Fine.
So,
And then there's like a
Fun, fun, fun.
subtitle.
I don't get it. This means just leave it to Beaver.
Leave it
Yeah.
to Beaver. Leave it to my Beaver.
Leave it to you.
I'm gonna start saying it every time I have like a weird sex story. I'm gonna be like, "Leave it to my Beaver." Such and such thing happened. Dot.
That's great. It's a new knock knock joke.
In the middle of like a conversation with strangers. Leave it to my Beaver. The other day,
Holy cow.
this happened. It was crazy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's nuts. You know what? Let me take this time to plug one of my new favorite restaurants in the Chicagoland area.
Ooh.
Downtown was there last week with my friend Caroline Mendez, who also donated, and thank you very much, Caroline. That was awesome. But you know, she came down to visit, and you know, enough time in the city, and she lives in Louisiana. And down south, it's surprising, but there's actually not that much Mexican food because there's not that many Mexicans. It's true. It's like, you know, what do they call that place? Cuba. Cuba's closer. Not so much.
What do they call that
the
place?
Mexicans don't really get that far, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm like, oh yeah, we should go to Mexican. I looked for Mexican that was around her hotel.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a place called the Velvet Taco.
Ooh.
Oh,
Let me tell you.
That's like a new burlesque name.
Yeah.
Velvet
This
Taco.
is Velvet Taco. And she
Yeah,
just like
for real.
twerks with her vagina.
This-
Beaver.
we got to give you equal time. Someone said it was a sausage factory. Unless she's a one-woman beaver factory.
Velvet taco.
So
Tell
the
us
velvet
about
taco.
Velvet, your friend and her velvet taco.
Let me tell you about the velvet taco we enjoyed. They are the richest, but it was delicious. I'll be
Rich
honest.
in like what way?
Filling,
That velvet
and
taco
delicious.
was so rich.
Yeah.
Filling and delicious.
but you know they're very they present well. They don't they're not like sloppy.
I know that hygiene's important. Was it clean at the
Yeah,
velvet
we did
taco?
talk about that earlier today.
Was the velvet taco clean?
Exceptionally clean.
Was it?
And all of them are in a soft tortilla. So they're all soft tacos.
Are they layered? Are there like many layers to
There's
this?
2 layers. The outer shell, it's usually a little larger, but every taco is different and special.
Does sometimes what's inside poke out of the wrapping a little bit? So there's like a surprise of like just like the outer shell, but a little tiny bit of like the meat.
Sometimes, yeah.
Like there's like the meat curtain, that pop out a little bit.
Sometimes, but
Those are my favorite kinds of tacos.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
See, I like
it's
the
like
ones
you'll
that's
see
like,
what's coming for you. It's not a surprise when you open the
I
taco.
guess. See, I like surprises. I'm a big birthday guy. Christmas, so I like a big like a gordita. You get the gorditas at Taco Bell. It's like a
And all of a sudden, like
thicker, breadier,
yeah.
and it just kind of hides what's inside. She's like, ooh, it's
So
like a
you
prize.
like don't know.
Yeah. It could be fish. It could be pork.
Yeah. Sometimes I used to love cheesy gordita crunches, but the sides just like stick together sometimes.
Oh, that's yeah.
I mean,
Just
I like to
a
get
little heat, and they open right up.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
A little, you gotta get them a little warm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
Unless you're traveling with them,
Yeah,
then I
that
just
makes
hold them
sense.
between my thighs.
Because then things start melting and yeah.
Could be,
Yeah, I hold
Slop,
things
really
between my
slop.
thighs all the time.
Yeah.
I'm glad we have so
Anyway.
much in common.
Science.
Science.
Yeah.
Expletives.
But it was honestly friggin' delicious. They do have a liquor license. You could get they had mini beers and they had frozen margaritas. So
Ooh, I love a good margarita.
wow, that'll
Into that. Perk me
get
right
your
up.
taco warmed.
Nice and velvety.
Velvety. So yeah, we had a they have a fantastic vegetarian taco, so there's veggie friendly stuff.
Okay, cool.
And what else? We got tandoori chicken, delicious.
Wow.
And also I got fish and chips, no kidding. And also
At the Mexican place?
yeah, well,
Wow.
apparently not just tacos, not necessarily claiming to be Mexican. What was the other one we had? No, that was all 4, and they also have tater tots.
Yum.
And like slathered with goat cheese and truffles and stuff. And oh god, we were walking out of there. We were waddling out of there.
Waddling out of there. That's
We
how I
couldn't
love
close our
Mexican
legs.
food.
We're so full of tacos. Yeah,
Our studio audience is loving this conversation.
we turned into a morning zoo.
We hope that you are all enjoying this as
Oh,
well.
we could go to News of the Weird. Oh
Is it
man,
about that time?
we're getting there.
Yes?
We had a little technical difficulties, but we got a couple of people to recognize. We did have a $250 donation from
Wow.
Corey Allmeyer and Bridget Sawicki. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
They are good friends of mine up in Seattle, Washington, and went to school with them. So that is
Cool.
thank you. And we have another one from, and I need to read this because it's like I'm sorry, but this person wins for best donor name. I would like to thank Clinton B. Hoffenlichter.
Hoffenlichter.
Yeah.
A real person?
That's apparently, I don't know if you're allowed to give with a pseudonym, but you can do anonymous. Maybe you could do fake name donations, but which would be hilarious.
That'd
I'd like to see that on a real on-air telethon.
be great.
Yeah, normal, boring. Yeah, no, nobody else matters.
You all matter.
Yeah.
Edward. Everybody matters.
Fine, you're all
Everyone
great.
matters.
Science.
Science matters.
Meanwhile, in science. Yeah, but yeah, we're still taking donations, and we're getting some awesome ones in here. So thank you very much.
Yep. Do we know how much we're at just for this day? Total.
49.5.
Yeah, it's still.
Total.
Oh yeah, for the day.
Just the day.
Right. Yeah, we should have got the math department on that one.
Yeah.
And,
I know we were at one point at 1,500, so I'm guessing we've probably hit at least the 2,000 mark for the day.
Oh, past that.
Past
yeah,
that?
well, yeah.
So
past
that
Awesome. Thank
means
you.
Give Forward will be donating $100 per $1,000 that we raise. So
Yeah.
let's keep it up. Thank you,
Yeah.
Give Forward.
Yes.
Great.
Yes, they've been absolutely fantastic with this whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they've been really working with really closely with me because of I guess the kinds of posts I was putting up, like being a little more forthcoming than most people, and yeah, you know, it's amazing that like I'm not trying to sound like, well, I'm the best and here's why, but you know, I don't know, there's something that happens when you go through this, and you want to keep people informed, but sometimes it's, you know, like I said before, that it's hard to ask for help. It's hard for anybody to ask for help. Especially as an adult, you want to look like you've got your act together, you're a grown-up.
Yeah.
And so there's a point of pride, sometimes there's shame that comes into it. And that was, even though I know I needed it, I had a hard time even asking for it. Everything from errands to like laundry. Someone did my laundry. I'm like, you know, I'm here. I was like, you know, 40 pounds underweight. So, you know, 50 degrees. I'm like wearing every blanket in the house. I'm like, where are you taking my laundry? Don't do that. I'll do that. They're like, you can't do anything. Shut up.
Shut up.
I'm taking this home and bringing it tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. I felt like a jerk.
Well,
Because
but
they're
it
taking
wasn't
my dirty drawers.
Aww.
I know.
They
but
want to, and yeah, it's hard
Yeah.
to. It's not only hard to ask for help, but it's hard to accept help sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
I have moments where I'm just like, oh, I have to do this little thing, like park my car somewhere. Chris Corwin, if he's watching, he let me park my car in his lot after I got like a city sticker ticket, and I couldn't afford to pay it, and for like a couple days, and let me park in a private lot of his.
Oh,
And
nice.
I like felt so embarrassed, you know, like, shoot, I don't want to do
Yeah.
that, but you know, you have friends who are happy to help, and it's wonderful. And